welcome back to another video. So today I'll be doing a everyday makeup routine. This makeup is mainly focused on people who have monolids like me. I just want to say thank you so much if you subscribed or like watched any of my videos. It really means the world to me, and I always read your comments. I reply to almost all of them, I think all of them. Just thank you so much, oh my goodness. But yeah, let's just get into the makeup routine. So currently I have washed my face and done my skincare. I have not put sunscreen yet, and I will be using this toner pad. There's a hair stuck in there, that's disgusting. Yeah, this is the Skinfood Carotene toner pads. They're not like crazy amazing, but it does make my base smoother, so I only use it when I do makeup. Yeah, what I like about this is that one pad, you can split it into 3. So that's 1. I make sure it hits the corner of my nose because that's where my makeup like flakes a little bit. And the last one, I split it in half, like that. Put it on my chin and forehead. And I just let that sit for like 10 minutes. Not even 10, sometimes I just wait like 5 minutes. So, Malaysia just recently opened its first Sanrio store. So I went there and I got these clips, these Hello Kitty clips. Get my hair out of the way. I should have done this before, honestly. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, this is exposing my gigantic forehead, but it's okay. Okay. I look so fucking clapped. Now I'm just gonna wait and I'll be back after this is done. Okay, it's been like, I don't know, 3 minutes. I'm kind of impatient, so let's wipe my entire face with it. Get all the dead skin cells off using this one, of course. You shouldn't apply your foundation directly after your sunscreen. You gotta wait for it to like marinate a little bit. Just let it like dry down a little bit more. So this is the Hera Black Cushion Foundation in the shade 25N. You know this thing? Yeah, do that. I don't put it on the outside part of my face because there's nothing really to cover, and doing that makes it like a natural contour in a way. Okay, now moving on. I'm just gonna get my brows done and over with. So what I use for my brows is just this really old pencil. I lost the cap to this part. It is the Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil in the shade, I don't even know what. In number 4, 새벽. All I do with my eyebrows is I fill in the ends because the ends are a little bit more sparse. Just comb it and brows are done. Now the next step is contouring. I use this. This is the Too Cool for School Artclass by Rodin shading in Modern, which is the cool tone one. So I'm gonna take this darkest shade here on a fluffy angled brush, and I just put a layer on my eyelid, and I put a little bit at the bottom corner of my eye. Now I'm gonna contour my nose. I contour from the bottom of my eyebrow, just from the socket right here, and then go down. And then you want to create like a C shape. Then I put a lot on the bottom part of my nose right here. Just do like a little V shape. And I put a little bit on the sides of my nose. Okay, and then lastly, I'm gonna take like the side of my brush, draw a little line across a little bit above the tip of my nose. The next step are eyes, and I'm gonna be using this palette. This is the Flower Nose Swan Ballet series in number 1 White Swan. So I'm gonna go in with this color first, mainly on the outsides of my eye, blending that in, and then a little bit more for the bottom corner, and blend it all the way into the inner corner. So with my makeup, I mainly focus the eye makeup on the bottom because I have monolids and it's not really that obvious if I put makeup up here, you know what I mean? So I really work and focus on the bottom part, so my eye bag area. Now I'm gonna take this light pink color, add more like pink, and brighten the inner corner. Now I'm gonna use this smaller part of my brush with the dark brown, but basically you want to put it at the bottom, the outer corner of your lower lash line, and also the top, and you want to blend it out. I don't know about you, but that makes a crazy difference for me. This makes your eyes look bigger from the bottom. Now, next step, we're gonna do eyeliner. I can't really explain how I do my eyeliner well, but basically, if you have monolids, how I do my eyeliner is I follow the natural curvature of my bottom lash line. So it's going upwards, so I'm just gonna follow it to go upward like that. Let me just do it and try to explain. So first, gonna follow your natural curvature of your bottom lash line. Doesn't have to be too exact, honestly. Can you see? I've done that line, okay? Instead of doing it like that and it looks like a random ass rat tail on your face, instead of doing that curve, I connect it straight to my top lash line and then I fill it in. Yeah, but this is how I do it. And I've been doing it like this for years. Okay, eyeliner done. Now, just take the darkest eyeshadow you have, brown eyeshadow, and take, I actually had a flat angle brush, but I dropped it in my car and I can't find it anymore. So I'm just gonna use this little lip brush. So take this dark brown color. Mine is sparkly. It doesn't have to be sparkly, but this is the only one I have. Line your lower lash line. Can you see the difference? And then what I also use with this brown shadow is I blend some on top of the eyeliner so that it creates a more like smoky eyeliner and your eyeliner looks more blended into the rest of your eye makeup. Moving on to Eyeshadow. Brings my entire eye makeup look together with this same brush. I'm gonna take the same brush, just blend that out. Not too much, but just make it less harsh. Next, we're gonna highlight the Eyeshadow. So to highlight the Eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this Too Cool for School Artclass Frottage pencil. This is a #1 Shining Linen. I got this for Christmas. Can you see the difference? And I'm gonna put a little bit in my inner corner and just tap it out to blend. I'm gonna take this liquid glitter. This is the Dasique Starlight Jewel Liquid Glitter in #1. And I'm just gonna put it on my eye bags, like right below your pupil. So look straight and add some glitter. And then blend it out a little bit. Okay, now my favorite part, lashes. If you guys can tell, I have remnants of my previous eyelash extensions, but they're not dramatic enough for me to not put lashes. So this is what I use. But you can tell that this is my favorite because I have 3 more. And they have their own glue. So easy. Try not to touch the adhesive because it's sticky. You don't want to stick them too close to the edge because that's going to poke your eye and it's going to be really uncomfortable. So now I'm going to do bottom lashes. I'm just going to curl it just a little bit. And I'm going to use this mascara. This is the Kiss Me Heroine Make Micro Mascara in the advanced film. And then do this, like this vertical movement to basically darken up my bottom lashes. Okay, I'm gonna film a video for Red Chamber right now, so I'm not gonna explain what I'm doing because I'm filming another video. But basically, I'm just gonna take this Red Chamber blush. It's a cream blush. I'm gonna put it on my cheeks, on my nose, my bridge of my nose, on my lips, and then the excess on my cheek. And I kind of use this to like make my lips look plumper. I just blend this product out outside of my lip line. Now I still use a little bit of a powder blush. I use this really baby pink one. This is from Lizda. Oh shit. Oh, it fully came off. Just with a fluffy brush. This is from Flower Nose. I put it here, like at the top, and blend that like into my under eye. And then just a little bit on the nose and the bridge. Here. Blush done. That's it. It's not here. One second. I keep this in my bag, but where's the logo? Okay, this is the Hince. I literally don't know. Just blend it in. And I lock it in with this Vaseline Rosy Lip Therapy. I forgot to contour my lips. So I do contour my philtrum and my nostrils a little bit. I contour like here and here. And then straight down. Here. And we're done! Oh, we're not done. What the fuck? Okay, and I'm just gonna use my finger for this in the corner. A really good highlighter that I've been using for a really long time also is this 3CE one. This is the 3CE face highlighter in All Rounder. She's shiny, she's shiny. So we're done with the makeup itself, so now let's set the makeup. I used a powder and a setting spray, but I ran out of setting spray. This is the Too Cool for School Artclass by Rodin Finish Setting Powder. I bought this in Korea. So I just take this fluffy brush again, kind of just clean it off. Just tap it on my face gently, mainly here and all over my forehead because I have a big ass forehead. And then this is where I put setting spray, and that is it for my makeup. I'm gonna just fix my hair a little bit and I'll be right back. I'm back. So this is the final look. Yeah. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope this routine helps you find how you like to do your makeup, or if it was just like an interesting video to watch. Look at the mess that I made.